Hey you guys! Welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title of this video today, we are doing a December favorites / unfavorites video. I can't believe we're doing this. So I'm just going to jump right in. I have a basket full of beauty products on my lap and I figured I would just share with you what I'm loving. So first things first, in no particular order, let's talk about a shower product. This is the Zoella Beauty Body Wash called Shower Sauce, and it's from the Jelly and Gelato line. I got this for my birthday and I love it. I love the scent and it lingers. Like when you're in the shower and when it's really steamy and hot, like when you really have the hot temperature going on, the scent almost clings to the steam and your bathroom smells like Zoella products for about an hour afterwards. I love it. It doesn't linger too much on your skin. It's a very subtle scent on your skin, but it is nice. And it lathers up really, really nicely with a loofah. And it's been my go-to thing. It sucks that I can't get it here. I'd have to order it online from London Drugs and get it shipped from Alberta. That's the easiest way to get that in Canada. That's really sad. But yeah, I love it. It's like a favorite. I'm so glad I got it for my birthday. Speaking of birthday gifts, I got myself the Tarte Toasted Palette, and I love it. I've been pretty much using it exclusively since I bought it the first week of November. I love it. It has so many nice shadows in it. It's so good to create really cool Christmas looks. You can get really like chill vibes out of it, but you can also get those really nice glam holiday looks as well. The pigmentation on it is amazing. I apply it with and without eyeshadow primer. When I go without, I usually get about 8 hours wear out of it, but when I use an Urban Decay Primer Potion or Maybelline, what are those things called? The Color Tattoo Cream eyeshadows as a base, I get about 12 hours wear without any creasing or smudging or transferring of any kind, so I'm super happy about that. My only complaint is that the glittery shadows do have a little bit of fallout, so if you're going to be using a toasted palette in a look, I recommend doing your eye makeup first, just so you can clean off the fallout, and then you're good to go. Not a big problem, but it does happen, so you've been warned. Another favorite for the month of December is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. This stuff stays on your face, even when it's like ice pelleting and blizzarding out, and it doesn't really break down if you use a setting spray on it. So I do recommend it. It is pricey. It's almost $60 a bottle. Now, I will say Sears Canada is going out of business, and Estee Lauder has counters in Sears. So with any luck, they might actually mark it down, fingers crossed. And if they do, I guarantee you I'm going to buy like 1,000,000 bottles because it's really good foundation. If you can get a discount, you totally should. It's not available in our Sephora here, but it is available on the website. So if you know the shade, you can get it in the VIB sale, you can get it during the Friends and Family event, and you can get it a little bit discounted. Next, onto the lippies I've been loving for the holidays. I'm a little excited about this. I'm a little too excited about this, but the first one is from Urban Decay, and this is from the Alice Through the Looking Glass limited edition collection. This is in the shade Erasabeth, and I love it. It is a matte red. A proper matte red lipstick, and I love it. Let me see if I can get my swatch game going strong today. It's super, super pigmented, and I really, really love how long it stays on my lips. I may wear this out tonight as well. Up next, I have a MAC lipstick. This is a cream sheen finish, and this is in the shade Dear You. This is a brick red, and I love it. It's a little bit more understated. I usually like wear this out to like work parties and dinner functions. It does moisturize your lips. It's not as drying as a MAC formula, but you do have to reapply a couple of times, and it works best with a lip liner. And then another red I've been loving outside of the Retro Matte Ruby Roo, which I feel like everybody talks about. I like the straight up matte versions from MAC, and this one is in the shade Russian Red. And oh look, I'm already causing damage on my hand. Russian Red is the big red swatch there. This stuff is amazing. MAC's matte lipsticks stay on all day, every day, and they never fall off my lips in any way. They never break down. You can definitely tell what glass is mine at any sort of dinner function when I go out over the holidays, but that's okay. I like that. When I go to work functions, everyone at work knows, like one of the girls that I work with exclusively wears bright pink lipstick all year long. I wear a variety of different colors, so like all the guys I work with know who owns what drink. So that's kind of cool, and by drink I mean for me like water or juice, but you know, generally everyone knows what I drink. And then I have 3 fragrances I want to talk about that I kind of reserve for Christmas because I think they're beautiful. This one is by the Seven Virtues. This is the Afghanistan Orange Blossom perfume. This stuff is Canadian made. It's actually made out of Nova Scotia. I think there's 5 fragrances now, and they've also gotten into the lipstick world. So these guys were featured on Dragon's Den back in like season 5. This is a major throwback, and Brett Wilson invested. It's exclusive to the Bay in Canada, so as always, we don't got that here. And it sucks because they have really nice fragrances, and I know when I wanted to smell them I couldn't. So the first time I ever went to Halifax to visit AJ when she moved, we went to the Bay, and I actually ended up just buying that on a whim because it smells so pretty. There's really cool perfumes. I will link their website down below. They were kind enough to send me a bunch of samples of all of their scents so I could see which ones I like the most for purchase next, which I thought was really cool. I did a whole video on every single scent, so I will try to find that and link it in the description box as well. Another thing I've been loving are these. I love these Rollerballs. These are the Elizabeth and James Nirvana perfumes. This is in the black and white, and I got these when Sephora originally opened. And what I love about it is you got 2 of them for $25. You can wear them individually or you can pair them together, and they're really cool. Now since these came out, there have been many more. There's like, I think there's rose and bourbon. And then there's gray and something else, but I ordered for Christmas for myself a set of 4 of these as well, so I've got the sprays of the black, white, bourbon, and rose, and they're really nice. What I like about the Rollerballs is when Christmas is hectic, you can throw these in your handbag and bam, they're with you the whole time. You can freshen up whenever you need to, and you just feel good about yourself. So yeah, the cool part about the little travel size rollerball kits is that it's $25 for 2, and for a full size rollerball at Sephora it's $25. For a full size spray bottle of the Elizabeth and James perfumes, they're $107 at Sephora. I got the minis, and I don't know about you guys, but I take forever to use up perfume. I don't think I've ever emptied a bottle. I still have my original bottle of the With Love by Hilary Duff back in the day. And there's still some left, and it still smells amazing, and I still wear it. So I have like 30 different perfumes, and I'm never gonna run out. And I keep buying more. So always buy the mini, save yourself the money. And if you're really, really wanting to save money, go to Sephora, go down to their Fragrance IQ Center. They give all of their perfumes out in sample sizes for free. Hello! I really, really wanted to try the Bourbon and Rose by Elizabeth and James, but I didn't want to buy it, and that's what I did. And then I finally committed to it. So yeah, those are all of my favorite beauty products for the month of December. Now we usually talk about favorite moments, but December is a good moment anyway because I did Vlogmas this year, so I hope you enjoyed it. I will link my vlog channel down below so you can see it. I ran a Christmas giveaway as well, so life has just been hectic in the YouTube world, but it's been fun. Christmas should be about having fun and being with your family and friends, so I hope you guys had that experience this year. Definitely not very many unfavorites, but as always, the winter weather in Newfoundland is an unfavorite because it's so unpredictable. And it's not so much that we can't deal with winter, it's the fact that like we don't have roads and we don't have sidewalks, and that's not the weather's fault, that's the council's fault. But it just makes for living here to be a little bit more vintage, and it's kind of hard, but you roll with the punches and you get tougher every winter. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Leave a comment down below telling me what you did over the holidays and what was the most exciting thing for you guys. Stay tuned for a New Year's resolutions video, which is happening very soon for me in the future. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button so you can see when I post new content. Hit that little bell so you get notified when I post new content, and I'll see you all very soon. I love you guys. I hope you had a great Christmas. Bye, friends!